All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we would like to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rechak, Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Salutations to Allah, Akim, out there pushing His truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the four corners. All right. We're the men of Great Millstone, Miami, also of the camp of Great Millstone, Southwest Florida, out in the Fort Myers area. All right. I'm the brother Shamar Moth, and I have the brother
War.
I have the brother War with me, my little brother. And Lord's will, this lesson be, quick, edifying, straight to the point, and serves as a rebuke, reproof, exhortation, as well, and a correction, okay, to the nation of Israel, which consists of you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indies, Haitians, and speckled birds, man. Okay, the title of this lesson is going to be Judgment Continues to Go Out on July 4th. All right, Judgment continues to go out on July 4th. All right, now today is what, July the 6th? So it's 2 days, since July 4th, which was the 250th year of America, which ironically, America has been around for 250 years,
right.
But unofficially, America has been in wars and conflicts for 225 years. So 25 years, America only seen what possibly, well, then again, damn, maybe not, because it was what we seen was 225 years of unofficial,
right.
And then we seen 15 years of official wars.
Right.
So that means America's whole existence is surrounded by bloodshed, man.
Right.
By war, by death, and bloodshed. You got, bro.
Because if you put all those numbers together, that's 240.
Yep.
You know?
So and here we are in the latter years, and America's still around the world, fucking shit up.
Yep.
All right, but that's that. But nonetheless, over this weekend that passed and that day, the Lord brought judgment, upon a lot of individuals, man. Whether it be like I seen this one, the clip of a whole family outside, and the fireworks just exploded. Right. All right, and little children, kids getting hit with fireworks. Nobody, as the comment board said, the survival instincts of everybody was negative 1,000. Everybody stood still and got hit. From fireworks exploding on people to drive-bys, man.
Yep.
All right, it was just a night of death,
Yep.
judgment. Which judgment goes out daily, man.
That's right.
Okay, the Heavenly Father sends judgments out daily, hourly, secondly, throughout the day, man. So that's nothing new. But surrounding what we're about to get at, especially with these two individuals, and when we read the article on NBC, I believe this is it. Yeah, NBC. You'll see that majority of those instances where those judgments took place were predominantly where Jake was, man.
Right.
So the Heavenly Father was judging His people a lot that day, just off the simple fact of our people celebrating the 4th of July, man. You have, our people, we have nothing to do. Well, we shouldn't be celebrating the 4th of July. That shit has nothing to do with us, man.
Right.
All right, the independence of America has nothing to do with us, because if you understand what this place is, then you would understand that America is nothing but a place that we were sent to for our judgment and our punishment for our disobedience against our God, man. Right. All right, this is not a place for us to make our permanent home. As the scriptures say, we have no continuing cities. All right, this was not a place for us to flourish or to claim as us, man. But a lot of our people, they do so. And as the scriptures tell us in Isaiah the 30th chapter, they cover with a covering, but not of the Lord. All right, so because of that, the Lord brought down some judgment, man. And we want to read a few precepts and bring out these articles on the matter and close out. The first precept we're going to get is Isaiah 1:14. It says, your new moons and your appointed feasts my soul hateth. They are a trouble unto me. I am worried to bear them. All right. Now we of course understand that this is speaking of the Israelites, and the time and situation was what, the ancient days, so to say. Even though we're still in ancient days, if you want to put it like that.
Yeah.
But just back in the days, BC,
Right.
and dates like that. Past times. But what Jake was doing a lot of celebrating, all right, and they were celebrating while living unrighteously, or the things that they were celebrating had nothing to do with justice or with truth or with honesty.
Right.
They were celebrating a whole bunch of falsehoods, a whole bunch of lies, a whole bunch of hypocrisy, and that's what we see that's happening today in these modern days, man. Okay, when we see our people celebrating the 4th of July or Thanksgiving or Christmas,
so-called the fake New Year's.
Yeah, fake New Year's, Halloween,
Right.
Juneteenth,
Right.
all those days, which our people have, they take them and they actually appoint them as days to thank God, man.
Exactly.
They thank God. Thank God for this glizzy on 4th of July, and the whole time behind all of the, let's focus on 4th of July. Behind that is a whole bunch of falsehood and lies, man.
Right.
All right, America got its independence, all right, through bloodshed and war, man.
Yep.
Okay, the America that we see today was built up through countless injustice practices and actions against our people, but yet here you are celebrating it like you won. All right, so the Lord said He hates that shit, and He's worried with it, man.
That's right.
Okay, if you want to read this, you go.
Hey, Amos 5:21. I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Yep. So that's another precept to just to back the point, man. The Lord hates our people's feast days. Even the pseudo Israelites, man. The fake Israelites that they have their Passovers
Right.
a particular date, or they Purim in a particular date, but their doctrine is off. All right, their how they carry themselves is unrighteous, is not seemly and comingly in the sight of the Heavenly Father. The Lord hates those guys' feast days too, man.
Right.
Okay, Nate being brought in on a horse a couple of days ago. It seemed like a couple of days, right? A year ago or 2 years ago, if a couple of years ago, I'll just say that. That shit was not applauded in heaven.
Right. That was not righteous. Right.
The Lord didn't look at it like, oh my gosh, look at this amazing Passover that Bishop Nathaniel's holding down for us while he's on earth. The Lord didn't look at it and was pleased with that. The Lord was disgusted in that, man.
Sakari a few years ago.
Yeah.
Their Passover.
Yeah, at a lounge.
At a lounge.
So they say. Shit had bottle girls and all type of scantily clad outfits and stuff like that. The Lord's not cool with those feast days, man.
Nope.
All right, He's not cool with those assemblings, those solemn assemblings. Shit, they're not even solemn. I believe ISUPK, the last Passover they just had,
Yeah.
them niggas had a fucking rap battle on stage, man. Through a fashion show.
Through.
All right, all this shit is to be celebrated, and this, wicked doctrines coming out of these individuals. The Lord's not pleased with that shit.
Hey.
Okay.
It's solemn assemblies for a reason. These things are holy.
Right.
They're separate. They're supposed to be kept. All right, with purity, man. All right, to a certain level.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's right.
Verse 22. Or you just want me to jump down?
You keep going.
Verse 22. Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts.
Mm-hmm.
Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
Mm-hmm.
But let judgment run down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream.
Yeah, that's right, man. All right, so that's the judgment call for these said feast days and appointed days that Jake had appointed to themselves to celebrate and to worship. All right, in the sight of God, man.
Right.
The Lord says He's gonna let judgment run down, and we've seen that.
Yeah, we seen that.
Okay, because again, 4th of July is celebrated by Jake. Jake take any, because at the end of the day, we slaves, man. We constantly worked.
Right.
All right. The pressure of life and society is constantly on our ass. So, again, Jake finds any day they boss give him as an off day, and they thank the Lord for it, which He's supposed to, right? But our people just take these days and go beyond with it, man.
Yeah, go beyond with it.
Again, we're not supposed to be celebrating the 4th of July. That shit has nothing to do with us.
Right.
All right, you should have just took that off day. All right, okay, and chilled. Went to the beach, chilled out. Somebody invited you to a cookout, Hey, man, go grab you a plate of food. Maybe get you a drink and then take your ass back home. But all that festive spirit that our people display, it causes the Lord's anger to stir up even more to the point where He starts dropping you niggas, man. All right?
So JB want to be outside, chill on the block all night.
All night, man, till 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
Because it's 4th of July or some shit. Because it's Christmas or Thanksgiving. Or we don't see Daquan and them all year.
Right.
So we outside. We drinking 40s. But yet they on live letting they optional.
Where they at?
Come on, man.
Kids around.
All right, but this is from NBC News. It says deadly 4th of July, at least 6 killed in shootings, explosions that wounded dozens across the country. So this is not something that was just isolated to one state. This is multiple events spanning throughout the whole country, man. Celebrations from California to New York ended in tragedy.
Sheesh.
All right, let's look up tragedy, bro. Let's look up the word tragedy. For those in the back who don't know, a tragedy, an event causing great suffering, destruction, and distress, such as a serious accident, crime, or natural catastrophe.
Yep.
All right, so the Lord ended a lot of you niggas 4th of July in tragedies.
Yep.
You niggas went into 4th of July with fucking pork hot dogs and candy ribs on the grill and ended in tears, crying, following the ambulance to a hospital, hoping that your loved one don't fucking die.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep. That's what it is.
So it says celebrations from California to New York ended in tragedy disrupted by gun violence or fireworks explosions gone wrong. And that's it. That's beautiful, man. You see, they got the New York City police and shit. All right, let's read a little bit of this. This article came out July 5th at 5 p.m. All right, so it says 4th of July celebrations across the country were marred by violence that left at least 6 people dead and scores injured. In multiple cities. It says in Brooklyn, all right, so that's one place. In Brooklyn, New York, Coney Island neighborhood, a man in a black ski mask opened fire on a family barbecue late Saturday night, wounding at least 8 people, including 4 children. He was just talking about the children, man, right. With children all around and shit. Yep. 7 victims were expected to survive, but a 21-year-old woman remains in critical condition after being shot in the chest. New York City police said the gunman fled on foot, and authorities were working to identify and apprehend him. All right, so it's just judgment, man.
Judgment.
Okay. Hey, man, the Lord is letting the judgments fly. Let's read this. In Florida. Yeah. All right. The gunshine state, as they called it, right? Chopper City, right?
Yeah.
All right. In Florida, a 19-year-old was killed and 6 others were wounded by gunfire in downtown Pensacola after 1 a.m. Sunday. Pensacola Police Chief Eric Windstorm said at a news conference that the shooting appeared targeted and that no one was in custody. He noted that many young people, some as young as middle school aged, had been out unoccupied at that event. So what is these young 13, 14-year-olds
doing out so late
at 1 o'clock in the morning? Where the fuck are their parents, man?
Yep.
Okay, and that's another issue too, man. A lot of situations be happening because, you know, the heads, the ones that's supposed to be the heads, the hoary heads, right? The older generation, you motherfuckers lack any building structure, man. Right. You ain't build the youth, man. Just let them niggas have their way because why? The system, man. Whether it was single mothers, households, fathers in prison, fathers become queers, or fathers end up dead, children end up in the system. All right, and you failed them, man. And now they out at 1 o'clock in the morning. This whole hours, man. But yet, if a young girl was to get snatched up, and and somebody did some things to her, then all of a sudden this is a catastrophe. Yep. But yet you letting them go outside at such times of the night, man.
Oh, go live a little. It's the 4th of July.
You know, right? That's the mindset they be in that be causing them to fucking be put down, man. Yep. All right. It says the youngest victim in this case was 16. The age range was 16 to 26, and the seventh victim of the 7 victims, very young, innocent kids out there. They was not fucking innocent, man. Erase that word, bruh. Those was little nigglets, man. Yep. They deserved every piece of judgment the Lord brought to them, man. Yep. Okay. Before we move on, let's tag another Florida issue real quick, man. Oh, yeah. All right, this one happened closer to South Florida. All right, where we from? It says who is it girl Bree? South Florida TikTok star remembered following deadly shooting. Okay, social media posts are flooding in after news of the tragic death of a popular TikToker, It Girl Bree. The influencer was shot and killed over the 4th of July holiday weekend. Yep. Let your ass get, Brianna Johnson. Yep. You know, I understand the pain of losing someone you love. So, you know the family, hey, may the Lord bring y'all some type of peace. But other than that, you know, she at rest regardless, but she had no business being out.
At 5:30
in the morning, man. Where were you coming from? Let's keep reading. It says, It Girl Bree, whose real name is Brianna Johnson, was also known on social media as at @DreamDoll_Bree. The 21-year-old amassed over 380,000 followers on TikTok alone, and also gained popularity within Instagram while leaving an Airbnb. There go her face right there, man. Yep. In a bright green Lambo. Yep. Yeah, just paint yourself out there, man. It says while leaving an Airbnb party early July 5th, Johnson and 2 others were shot at on Sunshine Boulevard in Miramar, police confirmed. At 5:30 a.m., someone opened fire on them while they were driving a lime green Lamborghini. Miramar police believe that the suspect was following them in a BMW. All 3 victims were transported to the hospital in critical condition. Golly. So whoever that was, he had aimbot. All right? He had aimbot. That man had a Cronus for those that play video games. You understand? He had wall hacks. Everybody got hit. Yep. Everybody got touched, man. Everybody got downed. Everybody was waiting for a teammate to revive them, man. Okay? It says police confirmed Johnson later died from her injuries. And I believe it wasn't just her that died. You see her. She was not an ugly female, man. But you could just tell that she was all about being a hoe, man. Right. So the Lord got her up out of there, man. Yep. All right. And I believe it wasn't her that wasn't the only one that passed. I think if I'm not mistaken, I believe somebody else that she was with, which was an upcoming rapper, he died too, man.
Yeah, I believe I heard something like that.
All right. It says the influencer was a rising star on social media. On the social media platform, she had also just started dabbling in a music career with her viral feature in a rap song "Bent Over." I don't want to fucking.
The name of the song
Hey,
gives it all.
nobody go look at that song, bro. Don't give it no hype. But that's it though, man. On this, so let's keep going on this article, man. So we see two shootings that happened in Florida, right?
Right.
A shooting also erupted after 3 a.m. Sunday in Fort Wayne, Indiana. All right, police responding to the 2200 block of Oliver Street found one woman dead. 8 adults were treated for non-life-threatening gunshot wounds. Fort Wayne, another area, I believe Jake is predominantly Jake, man. In Gary, Indiana, we know that's Jake.
Yep.
Predominantly, man. Police responded to 2 separate shootings early Sunday, one of which killed a 10-year-old boy. Wow. We go from somebody who had aimbot
Right.
to somebody's controller who had stick drift. This guy can't shoot for nothing.
Kill a 10-year-old boy.
No aim at all, man. So that's how you know that spirit was a spirit created for vengeance.
Yeah.
All of them were, which we about to get, man. Okay. It says the first shooting unfolded at 12:34, and minutes later, 12:49, another shooting, man. All right.
So the 10-year-old kid was out that late?
Yeah, man.
Come
Yep.
on now.
And then a 50-year-old remains in critical condition. The one that happened at 12:34, 6 people were suffered gunshot wounds, man. Come on, man. All right. In Compton, California, another place where it's predominantly Jake. A woman and a man were killed and 3 others injured at a large 4th of July party at an apartment complex on the 700 block of West Laurie Street around 11:30. All right. Dayton, Ohio, man. That's another one, man, where Jake was injured in shooting, man. Okay. Canton, Ohio. A 46-year-old woman was shot in the back while asleep in her bed after a man and others reportedly fired weapons into the air. Yeah, that's that nigga shit.
That's that nigga.
You niggas, it's just use the fireworks. Nah, I'm gonna shoot my gun in the air. And now they gotta trace the gun
Yep.
to arrest your goofy ass, man. Oh, they found that nigga.
Oh, you found him?
Yeah, man. The suspect, Darius Jake, come on.
Yeah, that was a nigga, bro.
Come on. 24 was arrested and charged with felonious assault and improperly discharging a firearm in a habitation. So he's out there. Okay. The idea of firing weapons randomly into the air has no consequences. The idea that, okay. Yeah, so the mindset of you motherfuckers thinking that y'all could do that without any repercussions, hey, there it is, bro. Learn from Darius.
Yep.
Okay. Another one, man, in St. Louis, Missouri. That's another area where it's predominantly Jake. All right, a 17-year-old boy was killed in a shooting around 12 a.m. Look at the fucking damn, man, the pattern here, man.
Right.
Why are you niggas outside that late, man?
The scriptures say, the scripture that comes to my mind, the scriptures say, make no delay to go home. Like, why you out so late?
Come on,
What's
man.
the reason for this? If you were out so late, certain of these things could have been avoided.
Avoided, man. You could have woke up the next morning, man.
Right.
That shit is not that serious, bro. All right. Around 12 o'clock Saturday, 2 other victims, both 16-year-old boys, were dropped off at the hospital with gunshot wounds. Come on, man. In Memphis, another predominantly Jake place, a 20-year-old man was shot and killed by 2 National Guards following a foot pursuit also involved Memphis police. This nigga
Yeah,
just
that was
be
on him though.
this nigga just be a nigga.
Yeah.
This nigga just be a nigga.
That was on him.
Alright, it just be a nigga, bro. Alright, and then you got the California explosion. Darian, oh man, wrong Darian. Salaki Prince. You got another one in Southern California. 4 people were arrested in connection to 4th of July shooting. 7 people were shot and believed to have. Come on, man, and that's it, man. Let's get one more, man. This Jake, man. So, body found. So apparently, man, 4th of July, some Jake went missing, man. All right, he left his house with his friends to go to Horn Island, Mississippi, to celebrate 4th of July with his Edomite friends. His name was Nolan Xavier Wells. He was 18, man. Dumb niggas came back. I mean, those Edomites came back. But where was Nolan? His mother had to report him missing, man.
Kind of.
That's fishy, man. Fishy. Where was his friend? So now, you know what I'm saying? Why are you niggas celebrating 4th of July, man? Yep. I'm pretty sure it probably was a whole bunch of Jakes that got lynched that night. That's not gonna make the news, man. Yep. And to be honest, that's all y'all niggas' fault, man. Yep. All right, for fucking worshiping and celebrating this a day that has nothing to do with the Heavenly Father.
People got lynched. Certain people probably got kidnapped. They not coming back. You know, people probably got sex trafficked.
Yep. ST'd. Right. A lot of people got SA'd that night.
Yep.
A lot of children left with the wrong uncle that nobody invited.
Yep.
He was just a random guy that came and said he's somebody's uncle. And they, oh, come on in, Southern hospitality. And now your little Jake boy is gone, bro.
Yep.
All right, but nonetheless, all that took place was according to the Heavenly Father's plan, man.
That's right.
Because as the scriptures say, I'll read it, you can break it down. Right? It's Sirach 39 and 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which lay their which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them.
Right, so everything that we done read, these different articles, all right, and of people being judged, all right, this is just spirits created for vengeance, man, all right? Spirits that the Lord has chosen, all right? He put spirits on these individuals, all right, to go out and judge, all right? To judge, to put to death, okay? To appease his wrath. You know why the Lord's wrath has to be appeased? Because what you're doing, all right, is not leaving a good smell in his nose, man. Yep. Like we read earlier, man. The Lord don't want to smell, all right, your feasts. He don't want to smell none of these things. He doesn't want to partake in them. All right, it's a nasty taste because what? It has nothing to do with him.
Right.
Okay?
Right. When we celebrating and upholding the high holy days like, the Passover.
Right.
Hanukkah.
Right.
Purim.
Yep.
The Feast of Unleavened Bread, which ties in with Passover. Right. Pentecost.
Yep.
All right. The
Feast of Dedication.
Feast of Dedication, which
first
is
fruits.
First fruits.
Right.
The Lord is pleased with those things, man. Right. Especially when we celebrate them and uphold them in the true proper name, right, with the proper doctrine in our minds as well, man.
Yep.
Okay, but everything outside of that shit, man, the Lord not with that shit, man. Why you think birthday parties always getting fucking shot up, man?
Right.
You don't hear of Purim celebrations getting shot up, man.
Nope.
Oh man, you hear of birthdays, of Christmases being deadly, of Halloweens being deadly.
Right.
Thanksgiving's tragedy during Thanksgiving. Tragedy on 4th of July. 15 dead here on New Year's.
Hey, if I may add on to you, brother, every year that we hold the Passover, we always hear about the next day somebody died.
Yep.
Just this year that just passed, all right?
Well, yeah, the next day in Fort Myers.
Right, next day in Fort Myers, a lady at a gas station got hacked, man. A Levite man literally hacked her.
Yep.
So, show you that what? the Lord got a smoke, man. The Lord is visiting the earth which He made, man.
That's right. That's right. And He pouring out His Spirit upon these beings, sealing that instruction in their minds the night before. And these people are waking up, probably not even on that timing, man.
Yeah.
They probably, nigga probably got up, rolled them a blunt, did the nigga shit, and then around 11 o'clock, a spirit came to him, and just like Yahushua told Judas, go do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Spirit probably came, it's go time activating. The nigga just got hijacked, and then instantaneously all the instructions of who he gonna hit, how he gonna position the gun, and everything came out. That's the spirit the Lord put on him, man.
Just like that.
Okay?
Yep.
That's why we shouldn't, we should avoid those things,
Yep.
All right, we get this last piece up and we'll close out.
I'll read it.
All right, you got it.
Second Ezra 15 and 24. Woe to them that sin and keep not my commandments, saith the Lord. All right, a lot of you people don't follow the commandments of the Lord. You don't even try to.
Yep.
All right. I will not spare them.
Even with this the 4th of July, man. You know how much niggas was probably eating pork hot dogs, man.
Niggas didn't even consider beef.
Right.
A lot of niggas probably didn't consider beef.
Straight for the swine, man.
You know.
Straight for the swine. Straight for the baby back ribs.
Yep.
Straight for the collars with pork feet or whatever you put in it. I don't know what y'all niggas eat. All that shit, man. Not all did y'all think about the Lord, man. You know how much adultery was happening that night?
Yep.
How much individuals went to a 4th of July party with a female that's not his wife or that's not his girl, that's another man's female. Whole time, that other man, he's doing wickedness at his family house.
Yep.
Thinking that his girl is with her family because she didn't want to be around his family, but whole time she out there with another nigga family eating up abomination and getting ready to go commit adultery, man.
Yep.
But yeah, y'all niggas was probably glory to God for the 4th. For the 4th.
God bless America.
For the 4th. Fuck out of here, man. You got it, dog.
Verse 25. I will not spare them. So the Lord not gonna spare you. Go your way, ye children, from the power defiled not by sanctuary. For the Lord knoweth all them that sin against him, and therefore deliver he them unto death and destruction. So the Lord knows who's against him. The Lord knows who doesn't serve him. All right, therefore he's going to deliver you unto death and destruction, which we have seen it, all right, this weekend, okay? And there's going to be more articles and more things coming out, all right? Don't be surprised of people passing away, people not making it, okay? Because they want to sin and move in wickedness.
Yeah.
All right, we're seeing, like we read earlier, that Amos 5, man, judgments are starting to rain down like waters, man, okay? It's only going to get worse, okay? Well, you see the Lord moving. You see the Lord ain't playing. The Lord ain't playing with Jake. The Lord is not playing.
That's right. That's right. Hey, so Lord's word is us edifying. We want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Rechak, Double honors again to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Salutations to all Akim out there pushing the truth and all truth and sincerity diligently throughout the 4 corners. Shalom.
Shalom.